Aso Rock Watch. Is IPOP's end near? 2 other talking points. You're welcome to this news. Please listen to the end. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the bell for more notification of the news. The news details. The presidential spokesman, Garba Shehu, last week said the arrest and trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, would accelerate the demise of the secessionist group. Shehu was reacting to an editorial by a London-based magazine, The Economist, criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari's government's failure to address the myriad of challenges, including the crippling economy, corruption, and insecurity rocking the country. The presidential aide's remarks triggered conversations among Nigerians last week. We tracked 2 other stories from the presidency. One, will Kanu's trial fast-track IPOB's demise? Shehu had said on October 24 that IPOB would soon die following the arrest and subsequent trial of its leader for alleged treasonable felony and other charges by the federal government. The presidential aide, who made the remarks in a statement, said, in the southeast, IPOB, which the Economist rightly describes as delusional, the arrest and present trial of the terrorist leader of the group is the beginning of its demise. The president's administration is redoubling efforts to have IPOB rightfully designated as a terrorist group by our allies outside Nigeria, an act which will collapse their ability to transact gains from crime and extortion in foreign currencies. Shehu's statement continues to portray the body language of the presidency as one that is not in a hurry to think out of the box in addressing rising feelings of injustice, which are confirmed to be grounds for secessionist agitations led by IPOB in the southeast. If Shehu is rightly adjudged to be speaking for the Buhari-led administration, his utterances clearly betray the intentions of his principal and also hints at the desperation of the government to crush the group by fear of foul means. Indeed, the presidency disposition highlights the short-sightedness of the administration and gives it away as one that is playing the ostrich, pretending to forget in a hurry the rapidly growing influence of IPOB, which has in the last caused citizens of the southeast region to sit at home every Monday against the government's directive. The presidency must cease playing the outreach now and act smart by opening its door to political options, including dialogue, as these would help doors the tension in the region occasioned by concerns over marginalization. 2 other talking points. Buhari's position on tenure extension. President Buhari on October 29 ended speculations that he was secretly pursuing a tenure extension agenda by stopping campaigners on their track. Buhari, who addressed some Nigerians in Saudi Arabia, said, "I swore by the Holy Quran that I will serve by the Constitution and leave when my time up. No tenure extension. I don't want anybody to start talking about and campaigning for an unconstitutional extension. I will not accept that." Buhari's remarks reaffirm his commitment to keeping to the dictates of the Constitution he swore to uphold. It positions him as one who is determined not to alter the goods of Nigeria's democracy, especially at this time, when military takeover of power from despots and sit-tight leaders has become the new order in Africa. Mr. President's timely warning to the tenure extension campaigners goes to arrest any form of confusion or unrest that would have permeated different parts of the country. No doubt, keeping silent in the face of such needless distraction would have fueled unrest in the already heated political space. The second talking point, President's special praise for military. President Buhari on October 25 praised the Nigerian Armed Force for ensuring Nigeria's stability and peace amidst the various challenges. In his address at the launch of the 2022 Armed Force Remembrance Day emblem in Abuja, Buhari said, "Among others, our country's efforts at nationhood since independence have been challenged by civil strife, civil war, and much uprising and violent agitations. The exploits of our armed forces to maintain peace, as well as their disposition to the unity of Nigeria, have contributed in no small measure to our stability." Buhari's encomium on the armed forces could not have come at a better time. The country's armed forces are the unseen heroes of the Nigerian state. Many military personnel have paid the supreme price, and several others become permanently incapacitated in the course of defending the country's territorial integrity from external aggressors and internal enemies, including the Boko Haram insurgents, bandits, and other violent non-state actors. Thank you for tuning into this news. Enjoy the rest of your day.